Del Rey in California. Welcome to 2015. We're going to take a few minutes here to discuss not your goals for the new year, but your mission, your heart-inspired, soul-inspired mission. I just returned from a beautiful, inspiring, heartwarming trip with my beloved girlfriend Koya back to her home in Nashville. Just came back to LA, my home, sanctuary, and went to Agape this morning. Such a incredible reminder of who we truly are, who I truly am. So much of what Reverend Michael was speaking just spoke so truly to my soul. I want to share a little bit of that, a little bit of insight from me to help you plan, dream, inspire for your new year. What do you have in store? What do you desire? What do you envision? One of the things that resonated very clearly with me today was about if God showed up as you today in the life, in the breath of as you are, what would that look like? What are you holding back? What are you not being honest to yourself about? What part of you feels like you are not fulfilling that mission, that dream, that vision inside? And you may have held it off for years, decades now, but this year, may it be your year. So what I'm discussing here, it's not about setting goals. Goals are it's our human, it's our flesh. They're important. They're very important because they keep congruency, they keep us committed. One of my goals for this new year, one of the things that I am inspired to do is sharing a weekly video with all of you, sharing my insights, my travels, my adventures, sharing the wisdom that comes through me, and just as a space to love and appreciate all of you, allowing you to recognize what that unique intelligence, that unique DNA that is you, different from everyone else in this universe. Give yourself that same opportunity to show up magnificently, because the only person that is going to truly inspire you to do that is yourself. And so I'll break down this word mission. Let's first look at me. This is about me. This is about I. This is about me showing up magnificently in the world. It's about you doing the same thing. So when you look at mission, like what is that? That's beyond yourself, that just scares you, fears you, but you know it's there. You know it's ready to immerse. You know you're ready to step forward into a bigger you. And that inspiration, the I, the inspiration. See, I was having a conversation with a man the other day, and he was speaking about motivation. And I said, I don't want to be motivated. Motivated is not for me, because if I'm requiring motivation, then I'm expecting an outside source to give me that motivation. Inspiration is about in spirit. It's about here. It's about right here in this heart-centered space. It's about making that choice every day about inspiration, not outside people needing to motivate me to get up and to share my mission in the world. See, this book I'm writing right now, and I'm completing, and I'm giving myself my birthday, March 4th, the day I'm turning 32, to share that book, that gift with the world. It's about choice. It's about learning. It's about understanding that these decisions we make in the world, they are about the heart-centered space of it. The heart center, not the mental craziness, not the mental perceptions and resentments and guilts and fantasies and illusions. It's about bringing that to balance so that it feels, you see, you understand, you resonate from the space of the heart. And the neurons, the capacities inside the heart are greater than what's inside the mind. That is incredible. That is beautiful. And when that mission, that vision is there inside of you, what it requires is asking for help. It's asking. It's not saying, I need someone to motivate me. It's saying, wow, this is so far beyond what I thought possible, what I ever even dreamed about. But I know I have it inside me. I know you have it inside you. That's what this is about. So the S in mission, after that support, it's about being willing to ask. It's being willing to show up powerfully inside yourself and just say yes. Just say yes. So me, inspiration, asking for support, knowing that to bring powerful, beautiful, magnificent visions into the world, it requires being vulnerable enough to ask. And that's challenging. It's challenging for me sometimes to really be able to reach out to coaches, to other people who are inspiring others, and to know that they're doing it just like I do it because they're offering that support, that level of inspiration. And the second S is showing up. You know, I know you all have heard it many times. The most challenging thing about any goal, about any physical activity, getting to the gym, eating well, is simply showing up. It's waking up and showing up for yourself. It's showing up inside the heart of God, not the mental ambiguities. It's showing up in spirit. It's showing up in soul. And when you do that, it gives you this insight. See, when I showed up this morning at Agape, when I showed up this morning for my daily practice of yoga with my beloved, a part of me, maybe I was feeling a little tired, but when I said yes to it, my soul was like wide awake and said yes, 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 showing up. And that insight, the moment I sat down and I just said, I surrender to the space, I surrender to providing the support, to providing the inspiration, to being the channel of spirit, of soul, of wisdom of me. That tagline that I'd been seeking for this book that I've been delivering, that I've been writing, came through me so clearly, so powerfully. I just said, yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for providing that space for me and showing up. Because like anything, we're these exquisite organic beings. So that I is the insight. The O is the organic being of nature. Because you're different than I am. My neighbor is different than I am. We're all unique emanations of God, showing up in our divine wisdom, in our God-granted truth, to give others, to give ourselves a space of true spirit, true knowingness of our heart, knowingness of our soul. That we're not here to get caught up in all the he said, she said, resentment, fantasy, guilt, all that drama. We're here to show up knowing that we have enough, that we are enough, that we are more than we ever thought possible. That is the organic being of God. That is the organic being of our unique emanation of human flesh and bones, that we are, that I am, that you are. So show up for yourself that way. Be willing to feel that inspiration. Be willing to ask for support. Be willing to show up organically in the mission, the vision of your heart. Because it is a new year. It is a new year, you. A new year, a new you. And that is what that N is. The mission of your soul. The vision that's not like anything else. Nothing else out there is the same as you. Honor that, appreciate it, recognize it, love it, and show up powerfully beyond belief, beyond your wildest expectation, your wildest dreams, and know that that truth is you. That truth is everything that you are here to share. You're here to share the wisdom. And you do that by bringing balance to your perceptions of your mind, clearing out the misinterpretations of reality, owning the organic you that is you, showing up more powerfully than you ever thought possible. Yes, that's what I'm saying to myself on this day in January 2015 as this new year unfolds. Because that choice to live from here, it's my choice, and you have that same choice. But when you feel like things are off and you feel like something just isn't quite right, go inside and get to that space of love. Bring balance to your perceptions, to your mind, to your emotions. Because that will enable that space of choice to come from your heart. Just take a moment to breathe in that truth, breathe in that knowingness of your soul in this human flesh and bones right here, right now, and to say yes to that. Say yes to you showing up. Yes, you have your goals, you have your ideas, you have your dreams, but that mission is soul-inspired. It's spirit-inspired. It is beyond what you can even conceive right now in this moment. It's beyond what I can conceive. Everything that I know, that I am creating, that I am bringing forth, it's through spirit. It's through soul that happens, that awakens. That you awaken your life. So take this journey with me through this year. Every week you will be delivered just a video a lot like this, sharing my challenges, my support, my goals, my dreams. And do yourself the same. Do yourself the willingness to be vulnerable, to show up, to say yes. Because people, yeah, they might look at you funny, but that's about being you. Other people will say, yes, you're incredible, you're magnificent. Other people will say, you're crazy, you're delirious. And I love them all. I love them all with my heart, my soul, my space of deep, deep gratitude for volunteering to show up in my humanity so that my soul shows up in its unique intelligence, in its unique wisdom into the world. Thank you for your gifts, for your unique intelligence. It doesn't feel always comfortable to do so. So find me at lifebeyondcomfort.com and find out about the workshops that I'm doing in the world of my beloved, with myself, about awakening your life, awakening what is inside of you that's here to share your unique intelligence. Find me, find yourself, and continue this journey of magnificent soul inspiration through 2015. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are magnificent. You are incredible. You are a beautiful emanation of God that has a message to share with the world, that has a soul-inspired dream to share with the world. Simply say yes to yourself, and the rest of the world will say yes to you too. All your friends, all your family. I love you. Aloha. Namaste.